Back like we never left. What is good, everybody? Today's video is about how the narcissist stole your authenticity during that relationship. You already know how I get down. I don't like to waste time, and I'm ready to get into it. So let's do that right now. You know that feeling when you're stuck in a company meeting? Don't really want to give your opinion because you know it won't go over well anyway. You know that you're gonna say it wrong. You know nobody really cares, but more importantly, you know it'll make the meeting longer than it really has to be. Well, dealing with the narcissist and their mind games, it's the exact same way. But this isn't corporate America, right? This is your intimate partner who's supposed to love you, embrace your flaws and imperfections, and encourage you to be even more of your authentic self, right? But, and this is a big ass but, for some strange reason, as the relationship begins to progress, you have to become less and less of you to appease them and their ego. So the same strong opinions you used to have, the same genuine happy nature you used to possess, the same jokes you used to be able to tell, the same outings you used to go to with friends and family now become a thing of the past. And you can't even be honest with the narcissist now. You can't tell them good or bad news most times for fear that you're gonna mess up their day, for fear that they'll lash out at you. They'll make you out to be the villain, the problem, and the one who caused something you likely had nothing to do with in the first damn place. And I want you to consider how unsafe of an environment you have to be in order to feel like you're being held hostage by the person who's supposed to love you. I want you to consider how unhealthy it is to suppress how you truly feel for years on end. What do you think that does to the strongest, bravest, most successful, charismatic, fun-loving, and empathetic people? It traumatizes your true sense of self. It disorients our nervous system, but even worse, it makes us doubt how truly incredible of a person we are. But this by no means is your fault. This is the chaotic environment a narcissist has to create in order to feel powerful, in control, so they can avoid the one thing they have their entire life. You know, accountability. See, their entire lives has been this culmination of excuses. No matter how much money they have, how successful they are, how many friends and family support them, no matter how much you love and cherish that relationship and them, they lack both the empathy and the giving a fuckness necessary to care about how their actions affect anybody else but themselves. And that's not something that your love can fix. That's not something a bunch of conversations, you trying to explain things in detail, your PowerPoint slides, your screenshot, your over communicating will ever change about them. And I get it. In moments, they seem okay, calm, happy even, but that's not them. You got to see the monster behind closed doors, didn't you? When you felt shut off and isolated, when you felt alone in your own damn house, when you were given the silent treatment, when they kept taking you back and forth to court over the divorce, the kids, and any nonsense that they could think of to just drain your energy. This is their character. Deny reality and live in this made up ass world that they've created in their rabbit ass mind. And no amount of extra you could have ever made up the difference in what the narcissist is deficient in their own character. So your authenticity after you escape, oh, now it can breathe. You can welcome a new evolved version of you who won't ever compromise yourself like you did in the past, who won't ever accept unacceptable ass behavior like that again, and who will love yourself so much that in the future, the moment you sniff that kind of energy from somebody again, you'll turn around immediately and exit stage left. As always, thank you to every single one of you for tuning in and checking out this video today. If you're new to the channel, become official to the squad. Hit that subscribe button and that bell notification down bottom. Become an official part of a team that will always push you towards personal greatness. I'll be back soon with another new video, but in the meantime, have an amazing day. Stay strong and stay inspired. And as always, until I see you guys next time, peace.